What is Operation Project Freedom, the military operation that ended even before it truly began? The operation was announced by the United States during rising tensions in the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most important oil routes. After attacks and growing instability in the Persian Gulf, reports suggested that nearly 2,000 commercial ships and oil tankers were stranded or facing security risk in the region. In response, the US planned to launch Operation Project Freedom, sending warships, military escorts, surveillance aircrafts, and troops to provide safe passage for ships throughout the Strait of Hormuz and prevent disruption to global oil and trade supplies. But before the mission could fully begin, it was suddenly paused. According to reports, Saudi Arabia refused to allow United States to use Saudi airspace and military bases for the operation. Saudi leaders reportedly feared that a major US military deployment near Iran could break the fragile ceasefire and drag the entire Middle East back into the larger war. And all of this came amid growing tensions between Saudi Arabia and the UAE. Reports suggest that UAE was frustrated with Saudi Arabia's cautious approach towards Iran, especially as Iran continued missile and drone attacks targeting UAE territories, oil facilities and infrastructure. President Donald Trump later stated that Project Freedom was paused partly on the request of Pakistan and other countries who wanted the US to continue diplomatic talks with Iran instead of risking another military escalation. Trump claimed negotiations with Iran were making great progress and diplomacy should be given more time. Now the future remains uncertain, but the biggest question is, did pausing Project Freedom prevented a larger war, or did it just expose how fragile the Middle East ceasefire really is?